Good afternoon, Damon. How are you? It was nice to see Maria's coin won him a hundo, Captain Scratch. Thank you, Captain, for using her coin. Hey, Element, how are you? Yes, I did find the queen bee, and if you rewatch the video, uh, you will see where I pointed out where the queen was. It was nice to find her, and she looked so healthy and beautiful. Salam alaikum to you, robot. So what we're doing today now is Mrs. Honeybee is taking a nap before she goes to work tonight. She's going to wake up at 3. She's going to take a shower, and then she's going to go live because everybody wants to see her make her taco pasta. I asked her if there was anything she wanted me to do, and she said no. She said leave it all to me because they want to see from start to finish. So I'm happy with that. Trying to see where I put my other phone at. Hi, Angie. How you doing? The lovely Angie. I'm trying to understand what you said, Damon. She could see some to me. I'm doing okay, Angie. Hi, Faxy Lux. How are you? Oh, some taco pasta? It's possible she could. We have those bricks of ice. I'm excited about it. Hey, White Fang, how are you? By the way, I wanted to let everybody know I still have 5 spots for the 500 times the money book. Uh, I'm going to get the tickets on. You love that stuff? So do I. I'm going to get the tickets on March 12th at the Gambler's Birthday Bash. That's the store I'm going to buy it from. And then I will probably... I'm thinking of letting Maria, instead of doing a book of tickets on that Friday, she can scratch off that book. Hi, Patrick. She can scratch off the 500 times the money book for the group. Captain Scratch had a nice book. It's always nice to do a profit book. Congratulations to Nancy D also. And I'm thinking about doing my membership giveaway on that Friday when Maria, when I have Maria scratch the 500 times the money book. Hang on, guys, a minute. Hey, Donovan, how's it going? I'm alright. In the front? Uh, yeah, you took the tire off and you saw 2 bolts. 2 screws, actually. Yeah, but you can't use a Phillips screwdriver to take those off. You have to use an impact screwdriver. Yes, and I have one of those here. Okay.
I'm gonna work on the brakes, the front brakes outside. I'm just gonna have the back end of it in the garage.
Okay, because if you try using a screwdriver, you're going to strip them. And then you'd have to drill them out.
Yeah, when I do those, I might ask you to come over.
Okay.
Make sure I'm not doing it wrong.
And in the meantime, I'll find my impact screwdriver.
Okay, because I think I have an impact.
No, that's it's something totally different. You'll understand when you see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, is it the Milwaukee?
No. It has nothing to do with a cordless impact. It's like an impact screwdriver that you have to hit with a hammer.
Okay, I would say everything said there's like a 10 volts in the back on. There's a 10 volt in the back, and you send me a volt in the back, and it releases it. That's what YouTube is saying.
Well, if you have screws in your rotor, you need to use an impact screwdriver to get those off. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you use a regular screwdriver, because they're in tight, you're gonna strip them. Trust me, I've done it before. Well, Kenyon did it.
Yeah, when we were outside working on Kenyon's. Yeah.
Right.
Or, yeah, y'all were outside.
Right.
Yeah, now these have been on there for a while, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll find my impact screwdriver.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, I got one tire left, and then I'm gonna back it in here and get it set up, get the wheels off and everything.
Okay. Did you plan on doing it today?
About to do it in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Then I can look for my impact screwdriver.
Okay.
It's right around here by my toolbox.
Gotcha.
I just have to find where it's at. Okay. Okay, well, I'm live on YouTube right now, but it's not hard to use. All right, sounds good. Bye. All right, guys, hi, Susan. Let me find my impact screwdriver for him. Could it be in my bag here? Okay, let me check out my bag here. My problem is I have so many tools. Okay, I don't see it in my bag. Interesting. Now it's in a smaller box. Wow. I don't think it's over here. Alright. In any event, I gotta sit down for a minute. Ooh. Hi, Nakia. How are you? Or I'll call you Doreen. Alright, Angie. Ooh. Kind of wears out my legs. Alright, so give me a roll call. Who's in the room? Hi, Susan. I gotta give my legs a chance to calm down so I can look some more. Hello, Albanian Gaming. How are you? Welcome in. No, I can't. I don't even know what that is. Well, first of all, I don't know what that is. Is it a game? Oh, no, I don't play music on my live streams, especially when they're copyrighted. Because YouTube will then take this live down. However, I'm curious how some of these channels have up songs that they don't have the copyright to and YouTube doesn't take them down. It's just my thought. Well, right now I'm just on here to chit chat with everybody until Mrs. Honeybee wakes up, and then she's gonna go live on YouTube and cook something that everybody wants that everybody wants to see her cook. I was live earlier this morning, uh, working on our honeybees. That was a chore by itself. And now I'm trying to find a tool I have that one of my neighbors needs. Oh, thank you. How old are you, Albanian? Okay, you have a good day. All right, let me go look some more. All right. It's always interesting when you're trying to find something, you can't find it. Then when you don't need it, hi Darcel. Then when you don't need it, it's staring you right in the face. Darcel, you have about another hour and a half before Maria wakes up. And then she's gonna take a shower, get dressed for work, and then she'll go live and start cooking her taco pasta. Hi, Nana's World. How are you? Well, I've got so many tools, and I've got duplicates of tools because when I needed the tool, I couldn't find it, so I bought another one, and then I ended up finding my other one. Darcel, were you in the room earlier when we were doing the honeybees? The bees went well. I'm glad you're hanging in. Are you feeling much better, Nana? The the bees are doing great. I found the queen. If you watch that video, you'll see I pointed her out. But it was nice to see her strong and healthy. I gave them some sugar water to help them because I added another box, and I checkerboarded the frames, and I gave them some sugar water, so they'll use that sugar water to make comb on the frames I just put in there. And then next Saturday, I'll go into the hive and see how the bees are progressing. I'll find the queen, put her in a queen clip, or I'll put her in a queen tube and mark her so I know where she's at. It's easier to find the queen when she's marked. And then the feeder I just took off because it's got a lot of burr comb on it. It's raining by you. Yeah, we finally got some good weather. Oh, excuse me. I will, I'll go into the hive, find the queen, catch her, mark her, and then, this way I can, uh, keep her in the cage for a little while so I can go through the hive. Hi, Karina. How are you? So this has been a good day. You're still hanging out with Miko? Hi, Miko. How are you doing? Let Miko know I'm going to shoot him an email today. I'm still trying to find a tool that I have that the neighbor needs. I've got it somewhere. Ooh. Well, nobody touched that and it fell. That's nice. Yeah, I don't eat Subway either. Let it be haunted. Ooh. And Karina, limit Miko to just one sub. That's right, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hi, Genius in Math. We are doing great today. How are you? In Genius in Math, I need to ask how old you are. Because if you're under 18, I can't have you in the room. It's not my rules, it's YouTube rules. Well, welcome in, Genius Math. Genius in Math. We are all friendly in this room. If you understand my YouTube name, Mr. Honeybee Scratcher, my wife and I not only raise honeybees, but we also scratch Georgia instant tickets. If you subscribe to both of our channels, because hers is Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, if you subscribe to both of our channels and look at our videos, you'll understand. Like today, I just did a live video, where I was working on one of the beehives. I needed to add a box and I gave them some food. What they like to eat is sugar water, and what I'm going to do too is maybe later on today I'm going to make some pollen patties. So that I can feed them. Yes, we do sell our honey ourselves. And the problem is we always run out. I have one guy that buys 40 jars from me. It was funny, you know, he's like, give me all you got. I said, well, it's hard to ship because there's a good chance that the jar could get broken. Oh, you don't have to be nervous to come in here. You are always welcome in here. Well, thank you, Nana. Yeah, see, the problem is shipping it. You know, we've had instances where uh, the honey jars got broken because You know, no matter how hard you try to wrap it in bubble wrap, and I mean really wrap it in bubble wrap, and really pack it good. Hey Todd, how are you? Uh, they still find some way to break it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I would ship a couple jars to my daughter, and by the time she got it, one of them would be broken. You know, there is a uh, a box made for, jars to be able to ship, but problem is the stuff is so expensive to buy, and really the only place I found to buy it is on Uline. I have a food saver, but uh, and I have a uh, what do you call it? I have a vacuum chamber sealer, but the problem is, you would think mason jars are strong enough. I mean, I've dropped mason jars on the floor before, and they didn't break. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how the hell do they break it. And plus, the shipping on it is so expensive. You have a 32-ounce jar that holds around 44 ounces of honey. No, 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 you're fine. You're fine, genius. Don't worry about it. Well, Darcel, I could get the packaging if she wanted to pay for it. That's not a problem. Absolutely. It was a nice thought. Uh don't ever worry about suggesting something. Uh it's not so much, and I totally understand. uh no, go ahead, drop. You're more than welcome to drop links. I like Country Goes to Town. Every now and then I'll go in his room and I'll get involved in uh, the group, and I'll end up winning. Like the last time I went in there, I won $150. All right, sounds good, Darcel. I won $50 on the ticket, and then of course I was the biggest winner, so I won the extra $100. Or the time before that, because then I got into the next one, but I didn't win. Thank you, genius. I am actually doing a group book tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We are doing, and I'll get the book right here. We are doing this book. It's 100 times the money. It's a $20 ticket. There's 15 tickets. And then on Friday, Uh, I don't play North Carolina tickets, Todd, but I'd love to. Uh, I mean, North Carolina, where I would go, is what is that town? Gastonia. I would like to go into Gastonia and get some tickets because a lot of winners come out of Gastonia. So it only take me 2.5 hours to get to Gastonia. That's not bad. Fun mail alert. And then this is the book that Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher is going to be doing Friday. Okay, my favorite ticket is Georgia's Millionaire Jumbo Bucks. It's a $20 ticket. My least favorite is Georgia's $50 ticket, the Ultimate 5 million, which I play very, very seldom. I mean, every now and then I'll get one ticket. Uh, is that right, Todd? Because I just shoot right up 85. I mean, I got, what am I? Uh, I'm like 35 miles from the border of South Carolina. And then there's 125 miles through South Carolina. And then it's about another. Oh, is that right, genius? What state do you live in? And then about another 30 minutes or so, or less to get to Gastonia. And then if I wanted to, I could shoot up to Charlotte, hit 77, and shoot down into where you live, Todd. My iPad is on low battery, so we have to find a cord. And she's taken all the cords out of there. And we've got no cord there, so I'm going to have to go upstairs and get a cord. Okay. Now that I got a cord, I can plug in my iPad. Okay. Ooh. Richard Kelly, I've watched him before. Yeah, I've watched him before. I'm subscribed to him. I just read an interesting email. No, I don't mind. I don't mind people dropping links. I like to, I believe in supporting the community. Yes, Maria is working tonight. So she's sleeping. She will get up in another hour. Then she's going to take a shower, get dressed for work, and then she's going to make her taco pasta. I offered to help her out, but she said no because people want to watch her make it. So she's going to go live and show everybody how she makes it. Yes, it is. So if I want to see Maria take a shower, I can do it. And I don't have to go into the bathroom. Yes, everyone does like it when she cooks. Of course, she learns a lot from me. I help her out because I really know how to cook. I've been doing it since a young age. No, I didn't want to become a chef because I hate cooking for people. Oh my God. I don't mind cooking for the family or when friends are over, but to cook for large amounts of people, no. Are you serious? You know, my food and my drink is here for everybody to eat and drink. That, and when people come over, they say, "Do you mind if I have, hey, you're in my house, get what you want." That's exactly what I tell them. When you're in my house, act like it's your own. You're right, Darcel. Do you know my son? He buys some food for himself. Oh, is that right? My son, he sometimes buys food for himself, and one time he bought stuff to make a salad. And I guess he wanted this salad to last 4 or 5 days. Hi, Scratch and Sip. How are you? I just made you a standard moderator. I hope the lunch was good, genius. And so I was saying, my son, he made this salad for himself. He wanted it to last 4 or 5 days. And my wife, she's a big salad eater. And so Maria took some salad for work. And the next day, my son confronted Maria and said, "Did you eat some of my salad?" And she's like, "Yeah, I took some for work." And he's like, "I made that to last me at least 4 or 5 days. Now I only got enough for 2 days. I don't know why you took any." And Maria's like, "Well, I'll never touch his stuff again." "Hi, Steven Scratcher. How are you?" "Well, our anniversary isn't until August." I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just waiting for Mrs. Honeybee to wake up from her nap because she has to work today. And then after she wakes up, she's gonna take a shower, get dressed for work, and then she's gonna go live and she's gonna make her taco pasta because everybody wants to see her make it. I offered to make it for her, but she said, "No, no, no, don't touch it." She's made it before. It's very, very good. I mean, shit, the last time she made it, now I told her to make a double batch. Yes, I hope so too, Steve, and I would love to find one. I'm still waiting on, yes, we are Georgia Bulldog fans. In fact, this is Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's coin. Because her name used to be Breast Tattoos. She has her breast tattoo on one side of her coin, and it says, "Scratch but don't touch." And then it's got her name on there, Breast Tattoos. And then on the other side of her coin, it's got the Georgia Bulldog logo, and it says, "Back-to-back national champions." And then it has her YouTube name, at Breast Tattoos 8139. So you like the Clemson Tigers. What happened to them? They used to be such a great team. Get upset with me, but I disagree with what he said to Maria. I don't believe he should have said that. If it's in the house, it's for... You know what? That's fine, Todd. Uh, like I said, the food in my house is for anyone to eat. That's why I buy it. But he doesn't feel the same way when he buys food. Penn State. Let's see. They are the Penn State Nittany. Help me out here. Penn State Nittany. I know I'm missing one word. Nittany Lions. There you go. And yes, we were very, very upset that the Georgia Bulldogs were left out of the national champion this year. It was, in my opinion, it was fixed. Alabama never should have been in it. I don't care if they beat the Georgia Bulldogs uh, in the SEC championship game. Oh, I can't either, and my neighbor is a Crimson Tide fan. That's true, Todd. Eat all you want, just don't waste it. Well, I was saying the last time she made taco pasta, I think I had 4 bowls. Well, Alabama is not gonna, you know, I'd say lately they've been getting more lucky than being good. No, I haven't, Todd. Thank you, genius. Uh, the uh, when I go to a Mexican restaurant, I order uh, carne asada. That is what I order, and I don't get the Mexican rice. I get extra beans. You know, the only place that I've found to have good burritos, Darcel, is this one Mexican restaurant in. Uh, I don't like cheese dip sauce. Okay, uh, my son does. There's this one restaurant in Chicago. Well, now outside of Chicago, but you should see the size of their burritos, and it's pretty reasonably priced too. And what's funny is I can. These things are big. Okay, they don't cheat you on anything. Uh, I can eat 2 of them. Oh, you're welcome, genius. We like to make good people moderators, and especially on her channel because she uses Nightbot, and Nightbot doesn't like when you use a lot of emojis, so Nightbot will time you out if you're not a moderator. And of course, Darcel, what's with the question marks? And of course, Nightbot is Darcel's boyfriend, so she's the only one that can time him out. Uh, I don't need it. Is that right? Well, congratulations. And believe me, we don't just give it to carne asada. Carne asada is good. CARNE ASADA. Yeah, we don't just make everybody. Damon, welcome back. We don't just make everybody a moderator because we get some people in the chat that. Uh, well, that's because I have the right to time out Nightbot too. But I did that because I didn't want Nightbot interfering when people were putting in their numbers. That's the only reason I timed out Nightbot. Because like I said, you know, people get mad at me when I delete chat when when we're doing giveaways. But I don't care. At the start, I tell everybody, hold your chat while we're doing the giveaways. I only want to see numbers because it's hard to look in between the chat to look for numbers. Yes, your boyfriend can be a pain in the ass sometimes. No, it's her channel. It's Maria's channel. And it was funny. Maria only needed 89 more watch hours to reach 3,000. And then today I checked her watch hours and they took away some watch hours. So now she needs, let's see here. Oh, that's okay, Scratch and Sip. You can sit in the bushes. Now she needs 100 and... Now she needs 111 watch hours. And I don't know how they took away. It's like basically 22 hours that they took away. Well, thank you, Scratch and Sip. Yeah, genius. You know, like I said, just hang on, guys. Someone's at the door. Hi, Donovan. Yeah, I'm still on YouTube. I looked for it. Okay. I'm hoping that maybe that is something that I know that you can.
So apparently the brake pads were good. It was just everything's rusted.
Oh, is that right?
Everything's rusted.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it then, but.
Oh, no, I mean,
but
I gotta change brake pads in the rotor because
but
that thing's rusted.
Okay, but AutoZone does rent that tool.
I don't even know how to get the rotor off. Let's put it that way. Like every YouTube video I've watched has 2 bolts in the back.
Right.
That rotor.
No.
That gets the caliper off. I already got the caliper off.
You already got the caliper off. But see, without taking off those...
You have to take that nut in the front off?
You're going to have to, yes.
Okay, see, because there's nothing like screw-wise that you're talking about, like anything for a flathead. There's nothing.
Not a flathead, no. I'll tell you what I'll do. Hi, Angie. Let me come take a walk over there real quick. I can stay live on YouTube. They don't mind. Okay.
Sorry. Hey. Do you I was just asking.
Come on. I'll show you. What a nice day. It's a beautiful Sunday. And there we go, we're back live. Okay, just hold the phone. Don't squeeze this one over here because that'll shut my phone off.
Okay.
Let me just sit down here a minute. Oh, you don't even have screws on here, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. You gotta take this cotter pin out. Okay, and you gotta take this cap off, and there's a nut underneath that.
It's usually a 25.
And if you need a bigger impact,
I'm gonna need a bigger
come over and get my earthquake. Okay.
Right. And then the new rotor's right beside you.
There's nothing on the back that's holding it.
No, that's what I was looking at.
The only thing that's holding it is this.
That I just gotta take the cotter pin out. Okay.
Take the cotter pin out. Take this cover off. Okay. Don't lose the cover.
No.
Okay.
Do you have a cotter pin for that, by the way?
Yeah, I got cotter pins.
Okay.
But this one looks pretty good. You should be able to. Let me see if I have a smaller screwdriver here.
Do you need needle nose pliers?
Yeah, give me needle nose pliers if you got those.
Amanda, will you grab the needle nose pliers in the front? I figured that was it. I just wanted to verify.
Yeah, this is pretty simple.
Look up on look at this right here.
Oh, you got a J hook on there. That's cool. That's holding it up great.
Yeah, I got another J hook right beside you. And the plier, it's the ones you were gonna hand me earlier. Yes.
Okay, the hose is not twisted or crimped anywhere. That's
right
good.
Beside you, Jim.
Thank you. You are the best, Amanda. I don't care what Donovan says about you.
It's only good stuff when she's around.
There we go. Now, there we go. All right.
I should just pop out the front.
Squeeze them together. By the way, they're coming after me again.
Who is?
The HOA.
For what?
They sent me a final notice and said, we are charging you $150 a day until you correct not parking on the grass. And they sent it by certified mail. So I sent them and their lawyers a certified letter telling them that it's nice you're sending me a final notice when you haven't sent the first, second, or third notice, and that you did not send us a budget and how much the homeowners association fee is, and we don't even know how much the homeowners association fee is and how to pay it, because we're not allowed to pay online because you say we owe you money.
Here, I'll take care of that.
No, I got it. I was just looking for a hammer.
It's over. I think Amanda's going around to get it. But it was red.
There we go. Okay. There's the cotter pin. It's good.
Okay.
So, and here's your cap. Save that. Save this.
That just goes between the.
You can straighten that out. Just put it on the ground. Use a hammer to flatten it out.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. And then, if I'll hold the phone. If you want to run over to my house, get the earthquake, and get my orange case.
Yeah, that's fine.
This should be a 24. You don't have to be nervous about the mod. Angie, was somebody saying something about me? Let me see. Askerton said that he would look better if he shaved. I do look better shaved, honestly. I know that, Angie. I know how much you love me. Well, I mean, believe me, and I can tell you, and Maria knows this too. First of all, Maria likes me with facial hair, but I really hate having a beard.
Can you grow one inch your age?
What?
Nothing. Just right in my mouth.
That's too small.
It's 24.
Oh, is it? Let me see. Too small.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hold that. There we go. Too small. This one's a 30.
You only got one of the size, so.
And this is a
32.
should be a 32. Perfect. All right, hold that. Let me see this. There we go. With this thing, it don't take much. There's probably where we put the other stuff, keep it together.
I put it right over there by the rotor.
Okay.
But we'll put all the stuff for that right here.
Okay, there should be a washer right here, so let's try and get that washer off. We're gonna put the
Their needle nose right here.
yeah. And get the needle nose and see if I can get this washer off. There we go. Just use the fingers. Keep that with that. Okay.
That should just come right off.
And then I need a hammer.
Okay, you're gonna have to hold this.
I got it. Okay, guys. You see, Thank you, Scratch and Sip. I know a lot about working on cars. The only time I didn't do something to Maria's truck was when I had her engine rebuilt. I had someone else do that.
Hold on one second here.
And I can bang on this rotor because he's not using it. And there is nothing else holding it back here. So it's just tightly on there because it's never been off before.
Can you use this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not throwing anything at you, but thank you. Thanks for playing.
Let's see.
I also got the
Here.
Weed Blaster, by the way.
Okay. There we go. Just takes a couple pops. And it comes right off.
You think it's a little rusted?
It's a little rusted.
So I can get the rest of it back on.
Okay. You know what?
Because I gotta do the other side too.
Alright. Do you have the thing for the
Right here. It's just set right here.
really? Use my other one where you just squeeze it. It's easier, you know.
I was also intending to do it. I was doing it by myself until I realized YouTube didn't know what he was talking about. When they said there were 2 bolts in the back, I'm like, where are they at?
Do you have any brake cleaner and paper
Nope.
towels?
I do not.
I got some at the
All right.
house.
Well, I got to run the store anyways. So.
Well, I got some brake cleaner at the house. Just take some brake cleaner. Alright, take some brake cleaner and spray it on here and wipe it off real good.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure either when you're putting this on, your hands are clean or wear gloves.
Yeah, I got a package of gloves somewhere over in here.
Okay. So I got it a little dirty,
It's all
but
good.
you wanna keep it clean. Put this on. And put this on.
And then put the nut.
And then put the nut on. But
And then put the cover. And
well,
then put the cotter pin.
you can wait on that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because what you want to do is you want to tighten it up. You put everything back together, okay? Put the tire on, set it down on the ground, and then you want to tighten the nut up some more. You want it, because even though you can get it tight with the earthquake, you always want to set it down to the ground with the tire on, and then
Do it again.
do it again. And then you can put the cover on and the cotter pin.
Okay.
Okay? So.
All right.
And if you need any more help, don't hesitate to ask. Just bring my
I'll bring all your stuff back.
tools back home when you're done with them.
Thank you.
Yep, I appreciate it.
I just want to make sure I was doing the right stuff. I thought I was, but
Yeah, you're doing the right stuff.
so because I'm like I said, I'm looking to do this by by myself. See what I can do.
Right. Okay. Just if you need any help with the pads or anything, getting the piston back in, because you got to get the piston back in.
You gotta push it back before you can even put the brakes in.
Right.
Before you
Okay.
get back on there.
Before you put the pads on,
Yeah.
you know. And
Now, is there anything else I need to take off on the caliper? Because I just gotta take that off.
Well, see, I'll tell you what you probably want to do Okay. This will probably make it a lot easier for you.
Take those 2 bolts out.
Wait, when after you put the rotor back on, okay,
Yeah.
put your caliper back on because you want that bracket.
That's what one of them looked like.
Really? That's not bad.
No, problem is it was rust on rust.
You want to tighten the bracket down, and then you want to loosen up the where the brakes are. Get that up because
those 2 bolts.
Yeah, because
I took them all the way out earlier.
Because the thing is, oh, you did?
On accident.
No, that's fine. If you took them off, then they're loose. Okay, that's good. But you can put that bracket back on, the whole thing, tighten down the bracket, okay, and then loosen those other 2 bolts so you can change the pads. Because with it off like that, it's going to be awfully difficult to try to change the pads.
Gotcha.
You understand?
Well, I have to push the piston in first, don't I?
Yeah, and you can do that. You can do that now. You can push the piston in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
That you have to do before you can put it back on.
Should I go ahead and get some new brake fluid and stuff?
Why?
I don't know.
You didn't lose any brake fluid?
Oh no, I'm saying should I get brake fluid?
No.
Okay.
Because you didn't do anything. The only
Do I
thing.
need to hit that with PV Blaster or anything? Because that's rusted to hell and back.
If you want.
I mean, I'm just asking.
If you want, you clean it off. Yeah. It's good to have that back cleaned off.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
But you probably want to do it with a.
It's on the low setting.
But I have a brush that you can use to take, to help take that rust off, clean it off.
A wire brush?
You use a wire brush. There you go.
Got a whole set of them.
That'll work.
Yeah, no, I was in preparation for this, except for didn't know I had to take that bolt off.
Yeah.
Minus that.
And that's only if you're changing the caliper, So, but like I said, if you need any more help, just let me know. I'll be home.
Hit me up whenever you get off YouTube or whatever, and I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, bud.
Well, I'll be off at around 3 o'clock because Maria's going to go live because she's going to be doing some cooking.
Gotcha.
So.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Okay. Who's been talking about me? Patrick, I don't like using C-clamps, but I'll show you what I got. Okay. Okay. I've got this tool right here that you use to push the piston back in. And it is so much easier. Okay, I'm going to put you guys back up here. Okay. Because I try not to make things harder for myself than they have to be. There we go. Get you back in there. Pop that in. Whoops. Now you guys see my face. Oh no, I'm going to have to kill everybody. There we go. That's funny. See my face? I got to kill you. Wash my hands because I got them dirty. I should have gone there with gloves on. Now I gotta run to the bathroom. Be right back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that little show with the car. Uh, oh, thank you, ladies. Yeah, I definitely, when I work on cars, that impact that I have, it's an earthquake. It is from Harbor Freight. Uh, I didn't buy it from Harbor Freight. I got it off, believe it or not, I got it off of, uh, what's that? Oh, I got it off Facebook Marketplace. Okay. This guy was selling it, and he was selling it for $100, the complete set. And, because you got that, the battery, and the charger. And, so I bought it from him because otherwise it cost like $270. And you saw how easy it took care of that nut. A smaller impact wouldn't have been able to do that. And if you're going to do it by hand, you have to have the tire on and use a breaker bar. I mean, you'll get it to come off, but you got to put a lot of pressure on that breaker bar. And right now I can't do something like that with a breaker bar. That's why I say I have tools to make my life easier. So, fortunately, he didn't need an impact screwdriver because I can't find mine right now. Now that I don't need it, I'll probably find it. And then I'll do the right thing. I'll put it in my toolbox. And like the toolbox I have, what is it? Is it a Husky? Yeah, it's a Husky toolbox. It's like a $900 toolbox that I got for $450. Yeah, that always happens to me, Patrick, because I'll tell you what, I've got multiple of certain tools because at the time I needed it, I couldn't find it. And then, lo and behold, when I didn't need it, I found the other one. So now I've got two of them. And I had an impact screwdriver before, so I've got two of them. Now I can't find either of them. like this one set of hex that I have, they are for uh, they're for a 1/2 inch ratchet, or like my earthquake, a 1/2 inch cordless. I'll call it my cordless impact. And for the longest time, I couldn't find it. It's a small case, but it's got the size 50 in it that I need. And so for the longest time, I looked for it, looked for it, couldn't find it. Then one day when I didn't need it, it was like laying right there. So now it's in my toolbox and I won't lose it this time. And then when I find my impact screwdriver, I'll put that in my toolbox so I'll know where it's at. I hope you all are enjoying it. You know, that was unexpected to go over there and help him, but you know, you see, I don't mind. He's a real good neighbor. His wife is too, and their kids are always over here playing with Larry. Although they haven't come over in a while, but that's okay. But when it comes to tools, everybody comes over to me to borrow them, but that's okay. If I have it here, you can use it. Just bring it back. How much is that earthquake right now? Let's see. Wow, they don't even have the 1/2 inch anymore. That's cool. Oh, that's cool, Patrick. Thank you for being here, Scratch and Sip. I really appreciate it. I hope you come back tomorrow when I do the group book tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. It's going to be great. And don't forget to subscribe to Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. She really deserves it. She's like the best. Time is it? Nope, it's 2:53. Let her get those 7 minutes in. She's got her alarm on. Let me take a look and see if she's still sleeping. I don't hear her walking around. Nope, she's still sleeping. And I can't believe she's using her heated blanket. It's not even cold. Thank you, Scratch and Sip. You have a good day. I appreciate it. I'll probably see you tonight in Carter's room at I think he's going at 6 o'clock. It's always a good time in Carter's room. If somebody can post Carter's link for his live tonight, that'd be great. And there are 2 coins I will be using for the live tomorrow night. One is Carter's, another one is Captain Scratch. Of course, I'll use Maria's coin. I like to use coins from people who use Maria's coins. I'm actually surprised that the gambler doesn't have a coin. I may have to talk to him about doing a collab coin. I already have how my side of the coin would look like. Yes, I'm actually surprised that the gambler doesn't. Ooh. Uh, mm. Oh, and just to let everybody know, which I'm going to be talking about tomorrow night. Okay, Angie, you go make Pop some lunch, and we'll see you in Maria's live. She's probably going to go live around 3:30, 3:30ish, maybe a little bit after 3:30, because she'll take a shower and then get dressed. The only thing she won't put on her is her earrings. She'll do that later on. I'm going to talk about the 500 times the money ticket coming out March 12th. It's a $50 ticket. We're assuming that there's going to be 18 tickets, so the book will be $900. I have 5 spots left at $90 a piece. So if you want a spot, all you have to do is go to my community page, find the 500 times the money one, and comment that you want a spot, and I will start collecting the money after March 7th, because the tickets come out March 12th. So I want to have everybody paid up by then. And yes, of course, Maria and I are both going to be in the book. And then, of course, tomorrow night, I'm doing the group book 100 times the money, and I expect to find at least 100 times. We found it many, many times, but late, for the last several months, it's been elusive. And then Friday night, as long as she doesn't have to work, and we'll know that on Wednesday, she's doing the $10 Monopoly, $5,000 a week for life. She does real good on this book. All her Monopoly books have been good. The last time she did the $10 one, she made a profit on it. I think it was a $30 profit. But a profit is a profit, so let's see, it's 3 o'clock. Let's see if her alarm's going off. Yep, her alarm went off. She woke up. Now she laid back down. So I'll have to... Maria, wake up.
God.
Maria, wake up.
Shut the hell up.
I know you all heard that. All right, she's getting out of bed. That's good news. Yes, she did tell me, Todd. You gotta love a woman who gives you lip. Now, see, the problem with YouTube is, like, say you post a video or you do a live, let's say a live, because you get a lot of watch hours from a live. It can take them up to a week to post your watch hours. Yeah, that's funny, Dad. I want to check out the bees, see how they're flying over here. Oh, they're flying pretty good. Tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll go over by the hive, I'll take off the lid, and I'll see how their sugar water is. And then later tonight, I'm going to make some pollen patties so I can put the pollen patties in the hive. Give them something to snack on. But I do have to get out some of my beetle blasters and start catching some of those hive beetles that are in there. I mean, they're not a pain in the ass, but the bees can't kill them. The bees will chase them, they'll corner them, but they actually can't kill them. Beetles have a hard shell that the spinners can't get into, and they can't, they can't do like they could with, say, if a wasp got in there, they would ball up around the wasp and heat it up and kill it that way. They don't sting the wasp, they ball up around it and they heat it up, because the bees can withstand a temperature, I think it's, I don't want to be wrong, let me see. Okay. What temperature do honeybees raise it up to? Wrong question. Bees kill predators at what temperature? Honeybees. Okay, I'll have to convert. Okay, I'll have to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. Celsius to Fahrenheit. .46. Bees can raise their body temperature up to 114.8 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 46 degrees Celsius. And that's more than enough to kill a predator like a wasp or a hornet, something like that. So and it's interesting, you know, to watch them do that. Every now and then I'll let a wasp or a yellow jacket get inside the hive, and I'll watch the bees attack it. I mean, it's fun to watch. And they go after it right away. They don't wait. Now this new bottom board that I have, which I'll make a video on it by itself, is pretty cool because yes, because they don't want other predators in their hive. That's why they have guard bees that sit at the front entrance and just guard the hive. Even other bees from other hives can't go in there. They will fight them. And they know what bees belong to their hive. So and bees are the cleanest insects. I mean, they keep their hives so clean. Hi, Anne Marie. How are you? You know, I actually do have some honey frames in one of my boxes over here that I could process that honey. And if you look, let me try and see. Let me go to my channel over here. Here you go.
I'm here.
Narrate. Narrate.
Hi, everybody. It's Jim and Maria again. Right now, we got our bucket.
This is honey that was extracted.
Into, and you see all that beautiful, beautiful honey.
And now what
Now
we're
Jim's got it
in that we're straining it into a
another
bucket
strainer and into a
because
honey
we want to
bucket.
get impurities out of
You
it.
get a good close-up shot of that beautiful honey coming out.
Get it from an angle, look at that. Get all that in there. Take a look at that comb, that beautiful comb that I'm going to run through a press, squeeze out the rest of the honey, and we're going to have a lot of beeswax.
But that is a beautiful color.
Look at that beautiful color.
That just coming right out.
It's going good, Steven Scratcher. How are you? I'm just showing one of our videos where we extracted some honey and now we're running it through a strainer into a bucket.
All that rest of it out of that comb. See how much just comes out.
And if you need some honey, we'll have plenty for sale.
So just message us and let us know.
Thanks for watching. This
guys.
this was 4 years ago. So you can see when we have a good harvest, everybody is happy. Because I'll tell you what. Hi, Text Guy. How are you? No, you wouldn't, Steven Scratcher. Because here, I'll tell you what, okay? I believe for the most part, and I'm not saying all of them, but they will have, like Florida did with their blue 500X, put a $1 underneath. Okay? So it would be nice to find it. Oh, absolutely. And I can't wait till we do the book. Maria is upstairs. She is hopefully in the shower by now. Let me take a look. Oh, she already took her shower. Wow. That's fabulous. Oh, that's fine, Steven Scratcher. I was gonna start collecting anytime after the 7th because the tickets don't come out until the 12th. So, but if you want to pay early, you're more than welcome to pay early. We're still looking for 5 more people for that book. And now the gambler on the 12th, when the tickets come out, he's doing his live from the store. And that's where I'm going to get the book from that store. So you'll be able to see me have book in hand. Larry, do your old dad a favor. Okay? When you put that back away, throw this in the garbage and get me one from over there and get me one from over there and throw this in the garbage, okay? You're really loving those headphones, huh?
The problem is they're not like closed in, so when I play these loud, you can hear them from outside of it.
Well, you shouldn't have it that loud, or you're beating your eardrums down. All right, let's see here. Hold that. Hopefully this opens easy. It does. Hold that. And go ahead, throw that away, and I appreciate it. How are your chicken tenders?
Good.
Good. Maria bought him from some chicken tenders from Publix. Because we know he will not eat the taco pasta. So. And everybody is paid up for the group book tomorrow. No, they haven't, Steven Scratcher. And, oh, that reminds me. First of all, I have to go on Choomba and collect my 200,000 coins. I don't want to miss that every day because you also get a free SC coin. Alright. You get one sweeps coin. And sweeps coin can be turned in for cash when you have over $100 there. And I have 114. So right now I'm sitting at 15.5 million in gold coins. So let's see how it's going to do today. I'll play it for a little bit. Don't worry, you won't hear the sound. Sometimes it's irritating. Alright, we're going to raise it up to 20,000 a spin, and we're going to go for 50 spins. Look at the major. The major is sitting at 147 million. I have never seen a major in my life, not even when you can't use it. I've never seen one. And then look at the grand. The grand is at $2.8 billion. And you can't go for the grand until you see where it says 8 or more awards the fire shot feature. When you get the fire shot feature, you have to fill up the whole board in order to go for the grand. And so many times I've had one spot left. Yeah, I play Lucky Land, but not all the time. You should see when I play 100,000 coins a spin. Sometimes I do get lucky and I get the fire shot feature or the diamond fire shot feature. the diamond is actually great. And that Stampede Fury, most of the time, I don't ever see it coming up, you know, like when it spins. A lot of times I'll get it when it's shaken, and it'll drop the Stampede Fury, which I don't like because, you know, when it goes on 20 buffalo and 5 spins, which I just had, I think, yesterday or the day before, it gave me nothing. 20 buffalo and 5 spins. I'm like, psst, I don't even want it. You know, I don't even want to look. Oh, is that right? How does he do his giveaways? Christopher, Christopher Bryan, isn't that guy in Vegas the one that's always playing the slot machines with groups? See, look, I got it on the first 2, but it won't give it to me here. I get buffalo instead. Wow, it's really eating up. I can tell it's not hitting anything really because you just look at the major. The major's at 151 million, and just the other day I saw that the major was up to like 280 million. Hi, Katie Lorraine. How are you? But I'll let it spin. I'll give it some time to warm up. That's what I call it, warming up. At the end of the stream, he posts a link in the stream. You click on the link that takes you to the Chumba account, and it does a digital scratcher, a chance to win free SC. Oh, yeah, the digital scratcher. Okay. And I don't like those because you never win on them. Whoops. See? That's the 3rd time I had a chance for the Stampede Fury and didn't get it. What do you mean low power? Why aren't you charging? Hang on, guys. I gotta see if I can fix this. Well, I can't tell if it's charging or not. That's interesting. See, so far I'm getting nothing. 6,000 is nothing compared to I'm betting 20,000 a spin. And that's what? 4,000? That's a break-even spin, and that's nothing. Not enough hearts. I needed it to go all the way across. That's good, Katie Lorraine. Let me just go in here a second. And let me stop those spins. You talking about these scratch cards, Steven Scratcher? See, because they got these, and I don't like playing these things. It's just like the Georgia Diggy games. Play 50,000, 20,000, 10,000, 5,000. You got to play 5,000. The lowest you can play is 5,000.
It's on fire in here.
Select number of auto plays. Okay. So I'll select 10 auto plays. Okay.
What you up to, honey?
Hang on, I'm going to be getting off in a minute.
I'm sorry, I have to look something up on
I'm sure I lost more than I won. Let's go back to home. Okay, so what I'm gonna, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the live so that Maria can go live. She's gonna be making her taco pasta, so everybody. No, Darcel, I'm not winning. But I do have 14.3 million. All right, let me end this live so we can all go over to Maria's live. Thank you, Darcel. All right, I'll see everybody over there. She's filling up a pot with water. Let me know when you go live, when you're going live.
All right. Have to give my shot.
Okay.
Gotta have my shot.
Can we show everybody?
No.
Okay. Then I can spin for a little bit.
Yeah, just do that. I gotta take my shot.
Oh God, I don't know why I got the sound. It's irritating.
The music's kind of fun.
All right, let's go back to 20,000 a spin. We'll go for 50
There we go.
spins.
Now we got some on there. Can you see it?
Yeah. Well, you see it when you do that.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I gotta take a couple too, so.
Ouch.
She's taking her Ozempic shot.
Owie.
Yeah, come on, big money.
Alright, this one's good. You know that, honey?
What?
This is trash.
Okay. Save the, if there's any left.
No, there's none. That was the last one I used in there.
Okay.
Yep, I had to take my Ozempic shot.
Well, you can get me out a fresh box then.
Okay. Hopefully it won't bruise right there.
And as soon as Maria goes live, I'm going to end my stream.
I just want to get the stuff I need out, that's all.
I took everybody with me over to Donovan's house,
So
so
what's going on there?
he's changing the brakes and the brake pads and the rotors on his mother's car.
Oh,
So
that's why he called you?
so I had to help him, yes.
Hi, Luna Bell.
I showed him what to do,
Hi, Lunas.
and hopefully he can do it himself. It's not that hard.
What you doing up here? Oof.
What?
That was the last Ozempic you had?
It's got to be some on some shelves.
No,
No,
I keep it up here.
you have to look on some shelves. Don't worry, I'll look. Hey,
I got it right here, right here. I got it.
all right.
Yeah. There's one on here.
Leave it, leave it.
Okay. I gotta get my
I'm not doing it
pasta.
right away.
Alright, I'll leave it up here.
Wow, it's really eating up my money. Whoops, everybody can't see the whole thing. There we go. It's giving me nothing.
Oh, she wanted to be in the window. Who is that kitty in the window? Okay.
Yep, nothing, not even a shaker. Don't worry, I'll do 50 more spins after this.
Okay, because I'm ready to go now.
You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm going to sign off here so Maria can go live. But first, I want you, Maria,
Yes.
do me a favor.
What?
Take this,
Take what?
take this, and plug it in over there because for some reason it's not charging from over there.
Yeah, it seems to charge better when it's plugged over there.
All right, I'm going to
Charges
sign off. I'm
faster.
going to sign off, guys.
I got it, don't worry.
And Maria's going to go live. Thanks for watching.